Synthetic trade means when you are not changing the original trade of the asset class, which means that suppose you are having an asset class. So, example, you invested your deposits in a bank and that bank is giving you 3%, hypothetical. And since you're expecting that the central bank of so and so country expected to increase interest rate, which means that you already invested your funds at 3%, it means it would be an unrealized loss to you. Now there are two options. Either you can have this unrealized loss in your books or you can do a synthetic trade. Now, synthetic trade means that without winding the existing deposit with the so and so bank in so and so country, what I would be doing, I would be placing this along with a derivative contract. And when I'm using a word derivative contract, I mean to say OIS, overnight index swap. Now, it is pertinent to note that there are hundreds of ways we can create a synthetic in our books, hundreds of ways. So don't expect me to explain each and everything in this video. Probably going forward, I would be explaining. But the most prominent is that when I am paying fixed, I would be receiving floating. Or alternatively, if I am paying floating, I would be receiving fixed. But having said that, the biggest issues that come for these synthetic trade is the periodicity. Because we are running on assumption that so and so central bank would increase the interest rate. Now that assumption may be a part of some guidance by the central bank, or it may be any other thing. But having said that, we do not know whether this would happen or not. Henceforth, the biggest problem in the synthetic trades is the periodicity. The another problem which would come in the synthetic trade is the OIS trading. Whether the OIS curve of so and so country and so currency is liquid or not. We do not know that because there are many OIS curves who are extremely liquid while there are many who are not. In this eventuality, when we're talking about synthetic trades, we needs to be very careful because if it do not work, you may end up huge